angles and kicking, where, how hard, how high. Yeah, so basically that's it. And in physics, it's more of the speed and distance and the power you put to your kick for the ball to travel.
So how strong do you normally kick?
I don't know, I just kick as hard as possible. Okay, so in football, there are 11 players on each team. They go against each other. There's the keeper, both ends, and then normally there are 4 defenders that guard the goal.
4 defenders?
Yeah.
Isn't that a little too much?
Well, not really, but sometimes 3, sometimes 4. And then sometimes you have also 4 midfielders and 2 strikers.
So how do you expect 2 strikers to go against 4 defenders? That's just unreal.
Yeah, so it's like, it's more of the midfielders also going up to support the strikers. So basically, that's the formation of football. But there are other coaches that have different formations, but well, I'm just gonna say the basics. And okay, so in football, you play 90-90, 45-45. So it's a 45 half, and then so 2 halves,
45 minutes?
Yeah, so it's 90 total.
That's fucking long.
90-minute game. So there's no timeout, but there's a half break.
How long's the break?
Probably around 10 minutes.
It's not even enough time to drink water.
It is! Okay, so in football, basically, you have to have the skill of passing, which is you have to be precise in your kicks. You have to know where to face when you kick, because it's hard to kick when you're facing there and you want to pass the ball to your left. It's hard to kick because
you have to turn.
Right. You have to face where you're kicking. And basically, it's all about passing and so accurate passing and movement. You gotta keep running. You can't stop. If you stop, your defenders or your opponents can get you right away and lose the ball, because in football, it's hard to control the ball in your feet all the time. So yeah, basically that's it. And how I can apply math here. So how I can apply math here is that in the football field is a rectangular shaped court that's composed of 4 points, which are called the corners in football. So example, if the ball goes out in the goal post, you get a corner kick. So basically there are 4 corners and they make up a rectangular shape. And so yeah, there are also different lines in the court. There's the goal line where the keeper can touch the ball in a certain space, and outside that space he can't touch it anymore.
So what happens when the goalie touches it and
You get a free kick inside the goal line, and you go 1-on-1 with the keeper.
so that kind of means your keeper sucks, huh?
Yeah, whatever. So yeah, basically, how I apply math here is basically your angle. You gotta know where to hit the ball right in the ball and to aim. So yeah.
Okay, Nikki's agreed to give us a demo.
Okay, so if I were to kick the ball straight, okay, if I wanted to pass it, I would kick it with my side foot because it's the most accurate pass if you have support. So if I wanted to kick it straight, I kick it with my side foot. But there's no power in that kick. You can't take a shot normally with that kind of kick. If you want to take a shot, your goal's in front of you, and you want to take a shot, you use your inside of the foot, and that's the support with your foot. And you want to stay low so that you get a good momentum, and you want to put your foot far enough so that the power is there. And most important thing is to follow through. You have to follow through your shot. If you're gonna kick, you have to follow through all the way. If you stop your follow through, the ball normally just goes wherever. So if you follow your kick, then there's a 99% chance where that ball will go where you want it to be. So yeah. So if it's a ball straight, it's like that. If I want to take a shot. So yeah, here.
Well, I just hit a plant, so Okay, thank you, Nikki, and yeah.
Okay. So in billiards, I guess how you can apply math in billiards is like geometry. And your angles, points, lines, and so first, okay, so I'm gonna play a game of 9 ball. So basically there are numbers on each ball, and the cue ball, which is the white ball, this is the ball you have to hit with the balls with numbers. You have to hit consecutively. So in this case, now I have to shoot one. And if I make one go in, then I have to shoot number two, and then so on and so forth until you shoot 9. 9's the last ball. If you shoot 9 in, then you win the game. So, for example here, I could use geometry here because if I hit one directly, there's no pocket. So in order for me to get the one in the pocket, I need to get my angle straight. So if I wanted to hit this one there, I'd have to aim at the side of the ball. So I'll try. It will go in, we'll just try. Okay. So yeah, that was the thing. Okay, so basically yeah, how I can apply math in billiards is the angles, and a lot of it, is in geometry because you need your point, so you aim at your point, and then from point to point, you create a straight line, and by aiming at a straight line, there's a probability of probably around 89% you get it if you get your line straight, like 99%. So, since I'm not a professional, my balls were 50%. Would go in 50%. So yeah, basically, you apply geometry in billiards, and I guess physics in a way, but then not so much because maybe in physics because of the power and speed of the ball. Basically, it's geometry. You have to get your lines and your points straight. Yeah. Okay, so here, if you happen to have a ball like this, and you have 39, either here or there, there's a certain way where you can use geometry to get this ball in. So, put the stick against the hole and put another stick on the ball. So, in order to get the ball there, you have to hit this ball.